I think this what Chrissy said is still sticking out in my mind too about the icky word. And I feel very blessed, very fortunate to have like the grandparents that I do. And so you've heard me bring up my gramps and grandma quite a bit. They live out in California. They have an olive orchard, 2,200 trees on 25 acres, and they live in a super like dry area. But they have this flourishing orchard, which is really pretty to see. It's just like you're driving up and it just stands out. My gramps is like he's a dude that I think about more so than anybody in terms of like really healthy and mature king energy. And I've been out there at times working on the orchard and you can see frustration or control happening with like someone doing something on the orchard with the irrigation or the way that they're pruning the trees. But then you see him like not say anything and then settle in. And he just lets that person do what they're doing. Not because he's afraid of like conflict, not because he's afraid of like, but he just is like, I think to your point, Evan, not trying to control everything. There is order. Every tree's planted 20 yards away, in all four directions. And it's okay if somebody lops a branch off that's not supposed to be lopped off. And so I feel like, if people met healthy and mature versions of the king energy, we wouldn't have that icky sentiment. Um, so yeah, maybe I'll just ask my gramps to come on the podcast all the time and just let him be the king energy that exudes out into the world. But he's a really special human being that I think if more people experience that type of energy, they would understand why it's so important to restore that importance of both the king and the queen energy in our society.
That's a
Well
cool
said.
idea. Yeah.